I found the report at 2:17 a.m. I wasn't looking for it. That's the part people never believe. I work as a data analyst for a private hospital network, the kind that stores everything: patient histories, insurance records, internal audits, mortality reviews. Most nights are quiet: numbers, patterns, cold screens, no surprises. That night, my system froze. The cursor stopped blinking. The fan inside my CPU made a sound like it was choking. Then a folder opened by itself. No mouse movement, no command, just a folder on my desktop I had never seen before. Mortality reviews, pending. Inside it were PDFs, hundreds of them. Names, dates, causes of death. I assumed it was a sync error, some back-end archive pushed to my local machine. Then I saw the file name at the bottom. Report 0 for 7991A. My employee ID.
We know you're here.
I laughed.
Come find
A
us.
short breath through my nose. Tired humor, dark coincidence. I clicked it. The first line made my mouth go dry. Subject name, my full name. Age, correct. Blood group, correct. Known medical conditions, ones I had never disclosed to HR. Time of death, 3:11 a.m. I checked the system clock. 2:21 a.m. 49 minutes in the future. My chest tightened, but my brain tried to save me. Fake. Test file. Joke. Someone messing with templates. Then I read the cause of death. Cardiac arrest secondary to acute psychological trauma. That's not how people usually die. Not officially. Below that was a paragraph labeled Incident Summary. I didn't read it immediately. My hands were shaking. I minimized the file, stood up, walked to the kitchenette, poured water I didn't drink. My reflection in the microwave door looked slightly delayed, like my face was loading slower than my thoughts. I went back. I read the summary. Subject was found alone in his apartment. No signs of forced entry, no struggle, eyes open, expression consistent with extreme fear. Coronary collapse occurred moments after subject reportedly whispered a sentence recorded by nearby device. I scrolled, recorded sentence. I already read this. My stomach dropped so hard I thought I might throw up. I checked my phone. No voice recorder open, no background apps. The report continued. Autopsy revealed no toxins, no drugs, no structural heart disease, sufficient to explain sudden death. Investigators concluded death resulted from overwhelming psychological shock. There were photographs attached. I didn't open them. I shut the laptop. The room felt wrong after that. Not dark, wrong. Like the air had weight. Like sound didn't travel properly anymore. I told myself I was exhausted. Sleep deprivation can cause hallucinations, paranoia, false memories. I grabbed my keys. I decided to leave. Coffee shop, mosque, anywhere with people. When I opened my apartment door, I froze. There was a single sheet of paper on the floor outside. White, folded once. No footsteps in the hallway. No elevator ding, nothing. I picked it up. It was printed, not handwritten. The same font as the report. Addendum. Subject attempted to leave residence at approximately 2:29 a.m. This action did not alter outcome. My throat closed. I stepped back inside and locked the door. I checked every corner of my apartment. Bathroom, closet, balcony, under the bed. Nothing. But the silence was louder now. I sat on the edge of my bed, phone in my hand, debating who to call. Police? What would I say? Hello, I found a document predicting my death in 40 minutes. They'd sedate me before sunrise. I opened the report again. This time, I forced myself to read everything. There were timestamps. 2:41 a.m. Subject observed pacing living room. 2:52 a.m. Subject attempted to contact emergency services. Call disconnected. 3:03 a.m. Subject exhibited signs of acute panic. 3:10 a.m. Subject became verbally unresponsive. 3:11 a.m. Time of death. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. I answered without thinking. Breathing. Not someone else's. Mine. The sound was delayed by half a second, like an echo that shouldn't exist. I pulled the phone away from my ear. The call ended. At that exact moment, the lights flickered, just once. I checked my heart rate on my smartwatch, 112 BPM. I still had time. I remembered the line in the report. Eyes open, that bothered me more than anything else. I went to the bathroom mirror. My reflection stared back. Normal. Too normal. Then I blinked. My reflection didn't. It smiled. I stumbled backward, hit the sink, slipped, slammed into the wall. When I looked again, normal. I laughed. Loud this time. Hysterical. "Get a grip," I said out loud. The room answered. I already read this, not my voice. Closer. From behind me. I spun. Empty. The clock on the wall ticked. 2:48 a.m. The report said I'd try to call emergency services at 2:52. I decided to test it. I dialed. It rang once. Then the call dropped. No signal. My phone showed full bars. The report updated. I hadn't touched the laptop. A new line appeared. 2:52 a.m. Confirmed. I screamed. Something tapped the wall behind me. Once, twice, slow, like knuckles. From inside the wall. I backed away until I hit the door. The tapping stopped. Then my laptop chimed. New notification. Photo attachment added. I told myself not to open it. I opened it. It was me, sitting on my bed, from the corner of the room. Eyes wide, mouth open, alive. The timestamp said 3:09 a.m. 1 minute before my death. I dropped the laptop. The image didn't shatter. It stayed on. The version of me in the photo slowly turned his head and looked straight at me. His lips moved. I knew what he was going to say. I already read this. The knocking started again, this time from inside my chest. Hard, irregular, my vision tunneled. The room bent at the edges. I understood then. The report wasn't predicting my death. It was documenting it, in real time, ahead of me. I tried to pray. The words came out wrong, jumbled, like I'd forgotten the order. My heart felt like it was skipping pages. I checked the time, 3:08 a.m. The report updated again, 3:09 a.m. Subject seated on bed, eyes fixed, respiration shallow. I sat. I didn't want to. My legs gave out. The room felt distant now, like I was underwater. I heard a whisper, right against my ear. "You were never supposed to read it." My heart slammed once, twice, then came. Sharp, crushing, all-consuming. I could... and screamed. My body locked. The clock ticked. 3:11 a.m. Everything went quiet.